Hello, everyone. How's it going? How's everybody feeling tonight? Fine. That's nice. Tonight. Okay, yeah, audio's in here. Tonight is actually a very special night, believe it or not. Who else escaping their zeros right now? Who else nining their doors? But yeah, tonight is actually a very special night. This person is not here in the chat, but it is my good friend Comnothon's birthday. At Comnothon on Twitter. Okay, yeah. But yeah, my boy at Hello Hayes. I'm just shouting out my boy Comnothon on Twitter, aka before the woke mob had made him change his name. But his username used to be Dick Cheney made money off the Iraq War, but the woke mob made him change it. So now he's Comnothon, and I just wanted to shout him out, say happy birthday, and let's get him what he really wants for his birthday. His address to be plastered upon every single website known to man. So if we could just dox him for his birthday, that'd be really funny. I want to make sure this is a joke. Because I'm pretty sure you're not allowed to call people to be doxed even on Twitch. So I'd like to say this is a joke. Please not actually dox my friend. Anyways, without further ado, let's nonary some games, shall we? We're going to C deck, large hospital room. We're gonna click to load. And yes, I'm sure I'd like to resume from here. Hello, Samurai Hater. And we're loading the game, and the resuming is complete. Don't worry, your brother's fine. We all deduced in chat that it's not him.
Snake was probably murdered.
But
Chances are he was killed
how?
the same way the Ninth Man was. It's pretty straightforward. Not that hard to figure out how they did it.
Columbo deduced that he was fine. Yeah. Now, you see... Now, I just have these things that I like to investigate. And there was just one thing that seemed off to me, man. Now, how could your brother... How could we recognize what your brother's left arm was if he doesn't have a left arm? It's just one of those things. I'll get out of your hair. I can't do a good Columbo
First, the
reference.
killers got Snake to authenticate on the red to open door 3. Then they shoved him into it, alone, and waited 9 seconds for the door to shut.
They waited
Once the door
9
shut,
seconds.
It was all over for Snake, but he didn't give up.
Don't think about him.
He probably knew it wouldn't do him any good, but he probably ran into the shower room looking for the dead. It was a small chance.
The red and the
but it wasn't like he
dead.
had anything
Where's
to
the
lose.
redemption?
Unfortunately, it didn't work. The detonator is only deactivated if everybody who authenticated when they went in uses the dead. Snake was the only one who went through the door. And then, 81 seconds after he was shoved in, that happened.
Why would they do that?
I see. So that's what you meant by killers, huh?
He looks like jam.
You need at least 3 people to open one of the numbered doors, including Snake.
So 2 people
They
are
were
in on
open
it.
for Snake and a single killer.
Yeah. That means we're looking at multiple perps here.
He's a bit like Columbo, if you think about it. But like, look, I think it was that lady. I mean, like, yeah, I think, like, this entire thing, like, reeks of suspiciousness to me. But if anybody was gonna kill Snake, I'll say it was the lady. It was Lotus.
Well, just in case, I want to make sure. Let's say you're right. When do you think Snake was killed?
When we all split up to look for the parts for the Reds, I think. Right after that was when we noticed he was gone.
Then that means none of us have alibis. We were all off searching the rooms we'd been assigned, looking for those parts.
Yeah. That means anybody could be a killer.
Like vampires and their bloods. How dare you compare me to cryptocurrency? Oh, don't worry about him. Just let him go.
Wait a minute. What are you talking about?
Why do you insist? Why do you insist I have a crush on every woman who pops up? Why do you do that? I have taste. I have some discretion.
How can you say that so casually? You're implying that one of us is a killer.
Correction, he's implying that 2 of us are killers.
Well, not just one of us. If I'm right, then at least 2 of us are murderers.
Get out.
Why don't you calm down a bit, Seven? What are you going to gain by being so suspicious? That's what Zero wants, you know?
What Zero wants?
Exactly. This game was set up by Zero, wasn't it? Any game has a winner and loser. Whoever makes it through door
Yo, this is
9
like Mario
winner,
Party 8.
and those who
Yeah,
don't
Ace is
are the
fine.
losers.
Don't worry.
Zero is trying to make us fight against one another for that victory.
Yeah, we, for the recap, we, did the puzzle and we just came back here.
Then you're saying that Zero is trying to split us up by making us fight each other?
Yes. That is why we can't let ourselves fall prey to suspicion.
Suspicion.
We have to trust one another and form a strong bond of friendship.
Listen, I appreciate what you're saying, Ace, but there's a potentially at least 2 killers around.
Otherwise, we'll end up ensnared by Zero's manipulations.
Then does that mean that the person who killed Snake...
That you.
Yes. Almost certainly Zero himself.
Okay, I'll buy that.
If there's anyone we should doubt, it should be
It's like my
Zero.
favorite game, Among Us. Guys, hi, I'm Zero. Today we're in my Among Us Let's Play lobby. I've got some players here, I've got some gamers. We're gonna watch how they play Among Us.
He masterminded this game and kidnapped all of us. Doesn't it seem reasonable that he would have killed Snake as well?
Look, okay, I don't get it. These guys are like, oh well, Zero killed Snake. But yeah, when I suggest that Zero was the one who took out and put in the guts to like little scanner things, I'm crazy. Whatever. He would require him to go Maverick. Mega Man joke. So I never played Mega Man.
Good question. If Zero killed Snake, then Zero is on the ship with us.
I mean, Because of my suspicions. I'll say, of course.
But I don't... Where could Zero be hiding?
Well, here's the thing. I genuinely still believe that the one who took out and put the guts into the thing was Zero. If he, you know, for that to make sense, he has to be on the ship. He has to be in the vicinity.
I think Zero is
The imposter?
of us.
It's one of them. Well, that's a suspicion. What do you think about that, chat? What do we think about that? Lotus is... I don't think so. I don't think Lotus is Zero, if anyone is. Lotus genuinely seems trapped and desperate, is the thing. I don't like her, but I don't think she's Zero. But, it's possible, but I don't think... Yeah, exactly. Like, it's possible, but, like, Lotus genuinely just seems like a piece of shit who's trying to get out, but she's not Zero. So, yeah, I guess we'll, But, you know, if we want to foster trust... Hold on, can we check the advanced... Rats. Menu. Can't check the flow. Rats. If we want to foster trust... Okay, what's fucking me here is that, well, that's possible seems like the reasonable option, I guess. So that's crazy. Awesome.
Well, that's possible.
Huh?
Like Clover said, Zero might be one of us.
There might be an imposter. There might be an imposter among us.
What are you saying, Jumpy? Didn't you hear what Ace said?
Exactly. I said we shouldn't suspect one another for no reason.
For no reason. Listen, Ace, there's an imposter, and he's among us.
No reason. I've got a great reason.
And what's that?
I don't like you, is the reason.
Bracelets. Why are the bombs in our bodies connected to the bracelets? You're all thinking Zero's hiding somewhere watching us, right? If he's doing that, then he could just detonate the bombs by remote control if someone did something they weren't supposed to. It would be a lot more precise and a lot easier. But if that's the case, then why is the bomb set off by the detonator in the bracelet?
You got a point.
I'm not done. Try applying the same ideas to the Nonary game.
to the Nonary Game, Zero Escape.
All of the puzzles here run all by themselves. In other words, Zero doesn't have to be controlling them for the game to move forward. Why's that? Why would Zero bother to do something like that?
So let's say you and Clover are right. Zero's one of us.
The Zero is the imposter who aren't among us. Add T as a prefix to Nonary Game. Mix. No. Okay, it took me a second.
If that's the case, then it'd be really hard for him to keep track of all of us or control anything remotely. That's why all the puzzles run by themselves.
It's a thing. It's a reference to a mod we worked on.
That's what you're getting at, right?
Listen, I'm losing my edge. I'm focusing on the Nonary Game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
7, when we were talking earlier, you said any one of us could be Snake's killer, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Snake. 7.
Alright then. I've got a question for you, Ace. You said something like Zero must be the one who killed Snake, right?
Yes, something like that. I can't think of any other explanation.
So what do we get if we combine those?
We call that shit synthesis in the
Fit
business.
together pretty well, I think. Something like this. Whoever killed Snake is Zero. Hence, Zero is one of us.
It's pulling out math.
7 and Ace's theories aren't mutually exclusive. They actually complement each other pretty well. At least they do if Zero is one of us.
What were his motives?
He doesn't like him.
His motives.
Yes, isn't that pretty important? Why would Zero want to hide as one of us?
Oh yeah, I did want to say, I set it up so that if you cheer, it should appear. But I had it already set up like that, but we'll see if somebody cheers. But I did want to put out that it should actually make a little thing appear on the stream now. Fingers crossed, at least.
Oh, well, that's because, I don't know.
If you call me stupid, I'm gonna freak the fuck out.
So much for making a persuasive argument,
Oh,
Junior.
go fuck yourself. You got a better idea?
In other words, you only had circumstantial evidence.
Oh, you only had circumstantial evidence. Okay, you had circumstantial evidence that one of us killed, that Zero killed him. Hey, what's your motive, huh? For why Zero killed Snake then, huh? Huh? Could have been one of us. And you're just like, oh, well, we gotta trust each other. But when I propose my theory, and for suspicion, and I don't have motive, you're just like, where's your circumstantial evidence, liberal? And I won't stand for it. I won't stand for the double standard. Please, leave the boat. Unweld one of the hatches and dive into the mid-Atlantic.
I don't really think that's enough to go on, you know?
Oh, that was 7 speaking, my bad.
Ah,
Thank you for the bill, true. Four, 3.
It's 3 in the morning.
3 o'clock.
That means we have 3 hours left.
William Full. That's not how it works.
Then we need to move now. 7, Clover, Junpei. I know how you feel, but you do understand that right now it's important we trust one another, don't you?
you're right, but
I don't have to like it.
We must go. We have very little time left.
our next destination is Mercury.
But maybe you and June should check it out first and then report back to us.
Oh, so you can murder us?
All right, let's go, June.
Right. Here it is.
The Mercury card reader.
We're using the card 7 gave us, right?
Sunglasses.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I found it when we were checking out the shower room.
I think 7 said something like that. Anyway, let's see what happens.
Dude, what would happen if we put the key card in the card reader?
I guess the elevator works
Evil
now.
woman symbol.
Jumpy, I know it's only the 2 of us, but let's do our best.
What's
Yeah.
with you all of a sudden?
She doesn't want to die, dude. We got 3 hours, which is coincidentally how much time we have left on the stream.
Well, I'm happy we were put together.
Get a kiss?
You know it's just for searching E-Deck, right?
Even so, I'm glad I'm with you.
Oh,
Oh,
first we need to find out if the
she's
elevator comes
trauma
up full of water.
bonding.
Just like we did before.
Would have been real impressive if there was just like flowing water.
Here it is.
I knew it. It's not wet at all.
Let's go.
Yes. Look! Nearly all of the buttons are destroyed.
Yeah, only the seat and bottom button can be pushed.
We're on C deck right now, so the only one we can choose is bottom.
Yeah. Well, let's try it out.
Let's go. Push the bottom button. Bottom joke.
Oh, so
Bottom
this is the bottom
joke.
deck.
Bottom joke.
Hey, over there.
2.
This is a numbered door.
This is the 8th one we found. There were 2 numbered doors on B deck near the central staircase. They were doors 4 and 5. 3 more in the large hospital room. Doors 3, 7, and 8.
And the door we found on E deck, and the door Lotus and Santa found on A deck. It was a 6 on the door on E deck, and a 1 on the door on A deck.
Holy hell.
That means,
Do you think the next door we find?
yeah, I think so. The next one's gonna be door 9.
Finally!
Yeah.
Why do you sound like not excited?
You don't look very happy about it, though.
It's not that. I just hope nothing goes wrong.
You don't have to sound so disappointed you're getting out of a murder game.
Right. We should keep our fingers crossed.
Let's head back.
Okay.
Ugh.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, 7 pieces. Just double checking, but everyone wrote their code name and a door number they want, right?
Yes, just like you told us earlier.
Just like you told us earlier. Okay, jeez.
Can't believe we're voting here.
We need to make the whole thing fair, blah-de-blah. This is a complicated plan, you know. Hurry it up, Mr. I have a brilliant idea.
Yeah, quiet in the peanut gallery.
Listen, this is what the foundation of our democracy is built on, okay? Voting. 1 man, 1 vote. No taxation without representation. I know this is Japan. I don't care.
All right, let's open these up.
It's kind of fucked up how the Japanese the current Japanese constitution was written by like Americans over like the span of a week. It's kind of fucked up, honestly. LDP wins. That's That's odd. All these notes just say Liberal Democratic Party.
The first one says...
The joke is that this is Japanese, so... No, the joke is that we're in Japan and the LDP wins elections. The first one says Liberal Democratic Party, not that kind of election.
Ace requests door 1.
Yes, I do. Would you like me to explain why?
Would you like me to explain why?
No, we don't have time for that. Sorry. Let's keep going.
Rats.
Next is Santa. He wants door 6.
Yeah, that's what I wrote.
Clover wants 1, Lotus wants 2, and 7 also wants 2.
Wait a minute. There is no way I'm going anywhere with the Elephant Man.
Hey, you shut your mouth. You shut your mouth. We respect 7 in this household, okay? Get out. If you don't like it, leave.
No, there'd be no point to the voting if we let people change their choices because of stuff like that.
But...
Just give it up, Lotus. It's not like I want to hang out with some exhibitionist grandma.
Shut your some exhibition.
I am not
Get fucked, get fucked, get
I'm
fucked.
wearing clothes.
I guess technically.
Barely.
So, last I checked, that's not a crime.
Maybe. But what about common decency? Nobody wants to have to look at a chick who looks like a half-naked raisin.
Oh, I'm gonna kill you!
Kick her ass!
not
Kick
good.
her ass, 7! Man, those are about... I'm wearing clothes. Man, those are about to fall off.
Let go! Let go of me! I'm killing him!
This is me when I get into fights online.
Junpei, read the rest.
Right. June wants door 6.
Yes, I don't really have a reason. I just felt like it.
So this was everyone's vote. Ace and Clover requested door 1. 7 and Lotus requested door 2. Santa and June requested door 6. Then the door I should choose is... Okay, the last one is mine.
Well, ensure you have a malfunction.
I want to go through...
Wait, hold on. I wasn't paying attention. Hold on. Which one do I want to go through? Six. Okay. Oh, I thought so because that's one Clover went through. But I want to make sure.
I want to go through door 6.
Yeah. If we look at the flow here.
That's a problem. None of these teams will be able to go through the doors they want.
That's what we do. Rank choice.
Clover and I chose door 1.
Lotus and I chose door 2.
That's not enough people to open a numbered door, however.
The digital routes don't match up either.
We've got similar problems. Junpei and I want to go through door 6. But our digital route is 5. If we're gonna open that door, we need a 1.
Damn, what are we gonna do now?
Sounds like we should have all just voted Liberal Democratic Party.
What are we going to do?
Why don't 7 and Lotus go through door 1 with me?
What about me?
What about me? You sound so sad.
Isn't that obvious? Wasn't one of the teams just complaining that they didn't have a 1?
And we get to hang out with Ace! Let's go! Let's go!
You mean I should join Santa's team?
You should join Junpei's team.
Yes.
Huh. I understand. I'll go through door 6 then. If we do as Clover has suggested, we can all pass through a numbered door and no one will be left behind.
And nobody has to die. Oh, wink. I can't do that anymore without.
This seems to be the most reasonable solution.
Seven, Lotus, what do you guys think?
I don't have a problem with it.
Me either.
Let's go.
All right then, we're good to go.
See you later.
Smell you later, alligator.
Wait, Clover! Don't move on your own!
Oh, I'll be going too then.
Yeah, be careful.
She's gonna kill him.
We should get going as well.
We're going down through the ground.
This is E-Deck.
What
There
if it
should
was
be a door at the end of
E-Dick?
the hall.
Like E-Penis.
All right, let's go.
On the bottom. Not quite.
Here
E-Deck
it is.
isn't the bottom.
You guys ready?
I don't think it is.
Yeah.
Well,
Then let's get to it.
Hey, I found it! It's right there!
Shunk.
It stopped.
Thank goodness gracious.
Yes, it stopped.
Like it has all the other times.
I don't believe I'll ever get used to that.
I'm not sure it's something I'd want to get used to. We should finish this game before imminent death becomes a normal thing.
You got that right. Once I'm out of this hellhole, I'm taking a nice long vacation.
You got a job where you can do that?
I agree.
All right, let's go.
Ace, 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 ace. We're fucking
This
hustling.
door looks heavy.
But it's not locked. I'm opening it.
But it's not locked.
Whoa.
The generator
What is
room.
this?
This has to be the biggest room so far. The ceiling is pretty high, too.
Just climb the most around and that's their vacation. I don't know if Zero would let that happen. Plus, it's half flooded. Plus, I'm also not convinced. I'm also not convinced this isn't a set. I'm still dead set on my. This is a set theory. Do you want the ace to do a thing? Do you don't? No, I don't. Just whenever I express interest in a character, that isn't me going. That isn't me going like, me one fuck, me one fuck, me one fuck. Listen, if I wanted to have sex with Ace, you would know. Trust me, you would know beyond a shadow of a doubt that I wanted to jump his bones.
Huh. Could be 2 stories. Maybe even more.
This space could be utilizing the entire length of the ship.
What's that huge Kamaboko-looking building in the middle?
Kamaboko? Well, I guess that's as good of a description of it as any. I see stairs, so we may as well head over to them.
Yeah, but this section's barely wide enough to fit one person.
You're right.
Whoa, you can't even tell the shape when you're this close.
Let's check out the other side, too.
This looks to be the steam engine room.
The steam engine room?
Yes, that thing that looks like a cross-section of a mushroom is the boiler.
Yeah, because we're in
You see
the
the 3 round
Titanic.
doors near the bottom? Coal is put into those and burned, which heats the water, producing steam. The same thing that drives a steam engine. This one is simply somewhat larger.
And exactly, adding more fuel to the set theory. Where's the people shoveling the coal to provide power to the whole ship? Don't shit on Ace. These people didn't know what it
I
was.
see.
It doesn't appear to be running right now.
Exactly. If the ship's engines aren't running, where's the power coming from? It's being wired in through wires from land because it's a set. Bada bing, a bada boom. Could have been modified. I don't recognize that. What is more likely? You retrofit. This is not running on emergency power. And what's more likely? You retrofit like an early 20th century cruise ship to use diesel or whatever, or that you just build a set and you can control all the variables because it's a set. I am right here. You can't convince me. You can't convince me that I'm wrong. I'm right. And if the game says I'm wrong, then the game's wrong. I'm right.
All right, let's split up. Hey, what's wrong? Are you all right?
Listen, you can't just say that. Rich people can do a lot of things, but there's like, at some point, it doesn't make sense. And I get that's like, you know, the thing, but like at some point, like, listen to me, come on. I don't think I'm being unreasonable. I'm saying, oh, it's a set. And you guys are like, ah, silly, Sparkabelle. It's clearly an early 20th century steamship. Come on. You little idiot. You think it's just a set where all the variables can be controlled? How fast the ship's sinking? All that? No, come on. It's clearly a retrofitted steamship. Do you realize I don't think I'm the crazy one here? I think I'm the sane one in a world of insane people. You people don't know what you're talking about. I do. I got this. Thank you. Thank you, Samurai Hater.
Hey, June.
Jumpy.
Oh, you're really warm.
Listen. They hired Stanley Kubrick to make a snake, but he insisted on the Nonary Game happening on a real ship. Alright, fair enough. Anyways, look, listen. If MatPat could say, like, Skibidi Toilet, like, ties into the 9/11 terrorist attacks, I can say that Nonary Games is set in a set, okay? Alright? The fact that it's in a set isn't one of the FNAF books, okay? You're not gonna read that shit to fact check. It's a weird way they revealed it, but yeah, it's what happened. What are you gonna do, fact check me?
Is your fever coming back?
I'll yell at you after the ad's over.
Yes, it probably is.
Come on now.
But I'm fine. Please, don't worry about me. I just need to rest. And I'll be fine.
Okay, here, sit down, careful.
Thank you.
Ace, Santa.
Yes.
Right. All right, let's get started. Hang in there, June. I'm gonna get you out of here real soon.
We're gonna get some games going. A tunnel. It goes all the way across the ship. I'd say this here probably moves the coal from place to place. Hang on. MatPat said some shit about Skibidi Toilet tying into something crazy. I forget if it was like 9/11 or the Israel-Palestine conflict or some shit, but it was something bad shit. And look, my point is, game theory can say all the wild bullshit he wants, but like, I provide a reasonable theory. I'm like, oh, it's a video game. Like, come on. Let me have this. Let me have this. What do you mean getting power to the ship? We already have power. We already have power. Every room we've been in has had power. The locks are powered. The red and the dead have to be powered. Everything is powered. We have seen no indication that there's no power. There's power for days. We see a red light right here. No, I don't. No, I don't is the thing. Getting the steam engine power. I don't know. But what would getting the steam engine power do? The ship is already powered. 1930s society. That doesn't work though. Emergency generators are for emergency power. What we've been seeing is not a ship on emergency power. I've been on a cruise ship before. Don't dismiss my theory. It makes sense. It's a dead Look for inside companion cubes because the sound plays when you get really close to them. It's an emergency, I think. But no, dude, what I'm saying is we're in emergency power conditions. But this ship isn't running on emergency power. It doesn't look like that if it's running on emergency power. Every system we've seen is full power. The lights are working fine. There's no, like, you know, emergency lighting. And it's all... Come on. Yeah. Some really good emergency power generator then. Get out. Get out. Mods, crush your skull. Listen, I'm just saying that my theory is being dismissed without any basis. Probably comes from over there. It's running on a fucking... It can't be emergency generators. Kill you with a... Hold on. That was help for aggression. I'll run that. This is what happens when you switch to solar. Belt carries it down the tunnel and out here. So if the conveyor belt was moving, yes, the coal would almost certainly come out here. Alright, yeah, Q, you're probably right. It's a square hole. Nothing in here. Ah, look at the back wall there. I see 3 small slots. Terminals for some sort of connector, perhaps? Everybody don't think about it. Listen, and I'm thinking about it, and I've come up with a perfectly reasonable, theory that explains a lot of the weirdness here. The reason it's so controlled is because it's a set. Come on, think about it. You mean you think we're supposed to plug something in here? Firebyte's suspension of disbelief. It's a mystery game. Forgive me for trying to figure out things in a mystery game. What's the one problem? Because you didn't suspend it enough. Alright, fair enough. What is the one hole in my theory? I'm waiting. It's a huge oven for the spoiler. 3 open areas. Each of the open areas has a gear in it. Video game that stands a reasonable explanation or most unlikely explanation. Let me have this. There's a pair of wooden boxes here. There's nothing in them. This. Huh. Look, Ace. It's some kind of snowman secret meeting. Those are just bags full of sand. You use them as a counterweight when you're lifting something with a pulley system. Man, you're too serious. This gear's rusty, but it looks like it's still pretty sturdy. It's a silver gear. You think it's made of pure silver? No way. Silver's way too soft for you to use for a gear. It's gotta be steel or an iron gear that's been coated with silver. Ugh. Shouldn't have called it a silver gear then. You shouldn't have got your hopes up. What, you think you'd haul this thing back? Nah, but I think 7 would probably carry it, don't you? Oh, you don't gotta say that. Of course, keeping blows and malfunctioning. Yeah, good point. Bunch of wooden boxes over here by the wall. I already looked through those. There's nothing there. A golden gear. Doesn't look like it was always golden like this. Well, I imagine it was prepared especially for this game. This gear's rusty, but it looks like it's still pretty sturdy. A huge bronze gear. This has to be important. This gear's rusty. Yeah, okay, yeah. Anything? There's a small door on the side of this tunnel. It's welded shut and won't open. What about the other ones? They got that? Looks like there's a door over here in this tunnel. BGs in this game have a very particular look to them. Yeah, I imagine they look a little weird because, I want to say weird, but I imagine they were crunched a bit for the DS, which it was originally released on, and now we're seeing them in all their glory. belt over there must deliver the coal, which that picked up through this door. The door appears to be welded shut, however... the door appears to be welded shut, however. Very well runs it. Sort of arched tunnel. Interesting. What's this? Given displacement? Must unlock the door to the left. There's a weird indentation on the top of this thing. You think that means you have to insert something in here? Yes, I would imagine so. And it's gold, silver, and bronze! Okay, yeah, we're getting somewhere. The door lock. You think this is... Yes. It looks like the exit. Looks like the door sides open up in the ceiling. Sorry. Well, welcome back, Hayes. I've been berated by chat. Deal with things. But yeah, I was being unfairly berated for my theories. Such as that this entire ship is a set. That has to be it. Slider's down. Let's see if I can get this thing to go anywhere. Ah, man, no dice. This thing isn't going anywhere. Chat doesn't believe it. Chat doesn't believe it's a set. Well, one person in chat believes it's a set. That's maybe you're overthinking the artifice of the lure. It's a mystery game! I think if it's any game where I'm allowed to overthink things about it, a mystery game would be it. Very efficient. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, like, no, like, here's the thing. This is a mystery game. If there's any game where I should, you know, overthink everything, this should be it. This should be it. Lotus's pants stay up, Drew. Do colors different colors. Lights are red. Down. Smith. Damn it, nothing. Watch. Lights down. Guess Ace feels like giving it a try. Nothing. Don't move at all. Lights on left. Now this one's up. Number of lines engraved in these. Expect we're meant to do something rather specific. Junpei, why don't you leave that slider down? There's no harm in trying, I suppose. Nothing. Nothing happened. Maybe it needs to be prepared somehow. Something somewhere else would respond somehow. Yeah, I suppose that's one way of putting it. And okay, yeah. The door we came through when you entered the steam engine. Well, one of the doors is the furnace. There's an A on it. A circular wheel in the center of the door. Alright, let's give that sucker a twist! Oh shit, it opened! It's noisy, but it opens. And it's totally pitch black in there. We should go in there. Alright, let's go. This looks just like the door we went into. Where are we? Must be on the other side, yes? Why is his name Santa? Because he's got white hair. Like Santa Claus. Which would put us directly above the conveyor belt. At any rate, we should keep moving. There's a great deal of yet to investigate. Let's see. Where the hell are we going? We're just going around. There's a wooden box hanging beneath the catwalk. Looks like a hand-operated winch. His number is 3. Oh yeah, like... Yeah, his number is 3. The Japanese number for 3 is San. I think. If my Japanese skills are still sharp. He's Santa Claus, he was a twin, yeah. Okay, yeah, shit, I remember my numbers. You got, Ichi, Ni, San, Yon. 5. He's Twink Jack Frost. Nissan, my beloved. I think she is acceptable, but I always learned it as a Yon. That's how my Japanese teacher taught me. And operate winch. It doesn't look like there's any way to operate it. Means the wheel isn't attached. And pile of boxes is blocking my way. You don't feel like from what I remember, and you know, your mileage may vary. I forget why. She is also used for death, I believe. So, an Atlas can fact check me on this. because he knows Japan stuff. But yeah, she is also used for death, I believe. So people generally just use Yon because I mean, it's more pleasant. There's less superstition there. I mean, you wouldn't want to, you wouldn't live on, you wouldn't want to go to, like, you know, floor death, would you? You're staying at a hotel, it's like, oh, which floor am I on? Yeah, there you got floor 1, floor 2, floor 3, floor death. 42, cause she, yeah. You see, I think you say that, there's, people, like, ascribe a lot of reasons for why Hitchhiker's Guide chose 42. From my understanding, the number 42 was chosen as the answer just because they thought just wanted a number. Of course, you know, they could have picked a random number and it means something to it means something Japanese, but it didn't, you know, when they were writing Hitchhiker's Guide, which I believe is where the 42 thing comes from. You know, there could be like a conversion thing there, but to my understanding, that's not the case. Funny how it turned out. Fair enough. A whole bunch of boxes in my way. I can't get through. Can't walk. I can see some scaffolding on the wall over there. Number of boxes on the catwalk. I don't think we can go over there. Catwalk. Anyways, looks like that's the pipe. Looks like the bomb connects to the conveyor belt housing. And coal must come out of this pipe onto the conveyor belt. In other words, there must be a great deal of coal in that pipe. It's a fucking box. This supports embraces the side of the ship. It's not a ladder. This one looks like the one we saw earlier. Although this one has a wheel on it. Let's turn that shit. What? It's weird. I don't feel any resistance. Ah! Ah, shit. Great job, genius. You broke it. You didn't break it. It broke all by itself. And we used this wheel on the other one. We're making progress. We're making big money moves. And operated winch. There's no wheel to turn. Oh yeah. I got the wheel pulled off the other winch, don't I? Let's see if it fits. Like a glove! Sweet, it's perfect. Like they were made for each other. Not shaky at all. Good, I should be able to turn this now. Good work, Junpei. We should be able to haul up the wooden box now. You see? The wooden box. It's under the catwalk. Can you see it? It's hanging from the rope on the winch, isn't it? It looks like there's some sort of device in the box. Not sure what it is. But anyway, you might as well turn that wheel now. I'm counting on you. Chat, do you think he wants me to turn the wheel? Do you think he wants me to turn the wheel? Let's hold a poll. Let's hold a poll, chat. Let's hold a poll. Does Ace want me to turn the wheel? Yes or no? We'll start the poll. Okay, chat. Answer me and riddle me that. Does Ace want me to answer the What? Does Ace want me to turn the wheel? All right, let's see. Let's see. Let's get the votes in chat. Does Ace want me to turn the wheel? It's neck and neck. It truly is neck and neck. This is the most important election of our time. Does he want us to turn the wheel? It is neck and neck. Truthfully, I get why there's such confusion. We just don't know. We just don't know. We just don't know. Where's the Liberal Democratic Party option? Ah, shit, I forgot. I knew I was forgetting something. Alright, chat says yes, so I guess we're gonna turn the wheel. Alright, I'll turn the wheel. Oh, what's this? What happened? This wheel only turns to the left. When it turns to the left, that means we can't reel up that rope. Yeah, we can only let the rope down. Interesting. I think that will be a problem. We'll simply need to go downstairs after loading the wooden box down. I'm counting, well, we'll be counting on you, Junpei. Sure thing, no sweat, I can just walk down some stairs.
I believe the box has reached the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
June's down over by there.
She doesn't seem to be improving.
Yeah, that sometimes happens, don't worry about it.
Well, of course not. She's not gonna just get better right away, you know? It'll take time.
What could be causing this, I wonder? Illness, perhaps?
Nah, it's gotta be exhaustion. She gets dropped into some weird-ass ship, forced to play some messed-up game. If you think about it, it's a lot weirder that we aren't freaking out just like her, you know?
I mean, I think Santa makes a good point.
So you're saying we're abnormal?
Yeah, we're a bit weird.
Yeah. We're just running around this room, solving all these puzzles like it's just business as usual. How the hell could you call that normal?
This is just like Danganronpa. I think it's in yeah, I think it's in a similar genre. I guess it's the same. Oh shit. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I was thinking about playing Danganronpa on stream maybe, but I don't know. I don't know, that's a solid maybe. I want to play Valhalla on stream first though, just because I like my funny cyberpunk bartending game.
We're just guinea pigs.
A guinea pig? You mean like a lab rat?
Yeah.
You mean we're being used for some sort of experiment? Is that what you're saying?
Dunno. But it does seem like a possibility, you know?
This would not pass any ethics board. Any ethics board worth its salt. How does that add credence to the most likely explanation is bullshit? If this is scientists, they'd want a controlled experiment. They'd want a controlled, environment. And now tell me, which environment is more controlled? A ship out in the middle of the ocean? Or a constructed set? Tell me, chat room, which one? Listen, I don't think that the fact that this would not pass an ethics board, I don't think that destroys the set theory. I don't think it destroys the set theory. Just because they couldn't get an ethics board to approve this doesn't mean they didn't build a set.
You know,
Set in their ways.
Experiments.
Waka waka!
There was this experiment some scientists did with rats.
Rats. We are the rats. Celebrating yet another birthday bash. Michael, it's your birthday today. Cake and ice cream are on its way. And Santa, such a good boy this year, open up gifts while we gon' cheer. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. Green says that's made by the same people that made Danganronpa. I don't care. Listen, I already said it. If the game says I'm wrong, the game's wrong.
First, they took a squarish C-shaped tank and filled it with enough water that the rats could drown in it. The tank has 2 exits. Just to make it easy, we'll call one A and the other B. Exit A is pitch black, so dark even a rat can't see anything.
The set is the set. But then, shut up.
But exit B is electrified, which means the rat can't leave through it. So, what would a rat do if it was put in this situation? Which exit would the rat choose?
B, of course. The rat has no way of knowing that exit B is electrified.
I'm thinking exit A.
Exactly.
Huh.
The rat goes to exit B.
Huh.
Of course, like I said, it's electrified.
Oh, yeah, no. So I got A and B confused.
Which means the rat can't get out that way. So, after a lot of trial and error,
The rat drowns.
finally finds exit A.
I can't say that's very interesting or relevant. It's simply the story of a laboratory experiment.
You're right. It isn't very interesting. Yet.
Yeah.
See, these scientists repeated this experiment over and over, using hundreds of different rats over several generations. This produced some surprising results. With each generation, the rats took less time to find the correct exit. Eventually, a rat was put in the tank who instantly chose exit A without even attempting to go to exit B. But that wasn't the most impressive part.
Just spent $2,000 on fucking magic cards. I hate it here. But like, we could be drowning rats though. What, $200 to drown some rats? Listen, money is no object when we got rats in a water tank.
The same experiment was conducted in another laboratory, far from the original one, with the same results. No, on second thought, the results weren't really the same. The rats in this second experiment began the trials with significantly faster times than the first rats in the initial one.
Let's use micros to warm up frozen. Yeah, something like that.
These rats weren't related to the others and had never even come in contact with them. And yet, they all easily found their way to exit A as though they already knew.
I'd like to see your citation on this study, mister.
What did it mean?
Maybe we should try a couple more trials. Let's try some other rats. Was that a fluke, or let's compare averages? Maybe the first guys are some really stupid rats.
Are you suggesting something like telepathy? They were passing information to one another through some undetectable medium?
How the hell would I know?
Then why'd you bring up the rat story?
I'm not any kind of scientist. I don't know what made him do that. But I do know that story's true. And if you've got another explanation, I'd sure love to hear it.
Brings up story with no sources. But I do know that story's true. Fucking source? I'm sorry, can I get a source in this claim? Why am I laughing at this so hard? This is stupid. This wasn't even a joke. This fucking sucks. Fucking source. Tells a story about fucking psychic rats. Provides no evidence. Cites no sources. It just goes, but I do know the story's true. This fucking sucks. This shit sucks. Sources, how about my gut feeling, huh?
Come on.
And just gonna let him get away with that?
There's still a lot here we haven't checked out.
Oh, fuck, I feel lightheaded. Fucking dying over here.
And we gotta get the hell out of here before June passes out.
I'm gonna fucking pass out, bro. What the fuck are you on about? This fucking psychic rat story.
Hey, wait. There's something I want to ask you.
What?
Why did they use that tank for the experiment?
Huh?
Well, I mean, it seems like you could conduct the same experiment without the water. They could have just used a dry box, you know? If they needed to motivate the rats to escape, they could have, I don't know, put some bait by exit B or something. I mean, do they really have to make it so the rats can drown?
You know, the word emergency comes from the same root as the word emerge.
It doesn't,
You ever think about that?
Huh?
Well, an emergency is something urgent, often something dangerous. And to emerge means to sort of come out, or appear, or rise out of something else.
Is that what you told the ethics board?
So what's going to emerge in an emergency? Inspiration.
Inspiration?
Yeah,
Yeah, we're gonna drown some rats. All right. Morty, look, Morty. I have an experiment, Morty. I'm gonna drown some rats, Morty. I'm gonna drown rats. I'm gonna drown rats, Morty. And we're gonna see the rats, Morty. And well, Morty, what the rats are gonna do, Morty? Is the rats, Morty, the rats, Morty, the rats. They're gonna develop telepathy, Morty, and they're gonna communicate. You cannot stop me. I have to listen to Santa's bullshit.
Think about it. When the chips are down, either you crack or your mind focuses and pulls up what you need.
So in an emergency, your real potential emerges. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. That's why the rats had to drown. They had to be in danger. There had to be an emergency for inspiration to emerge.
Listen, Santa seems like the kind of guy to go on Reddit and like watch, the Queen's Guard trample a small child and then type in the comments like, we should do this in the United States, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. I hate children. He seems like that kind of guy, so it feels like it's in character for him to say this.
Oh.
Get me the fuck out of here. Oh shit, box. There are boxes here. Where's the box? Oh, there's the box. Control panel for something. Ah! Maybe this hole is where the control panel goes. Let me find out. In you go. Trail mix. Nice. Dude, you did it. Everything works alright. Okay, but what do we do now? Why don't you press the button out next to it? The orange one. Yes. Alright, I'll do that. Pushing. Sweet, all sorts of lights are lighting up on this thing. Oh. Yes, I think I just heard something turn on. Huh? What's that? What happened? Junpei, look, the conveyor belt's moving. The conveyor belt? Well, I guess it's done moving now. Oh. I want a 2-pound bag of trail mix. Still a bunch of coal on the belt, though. Looks like a bunch of it got dumped off the end of the belt in that wooden box we found where we found the control panel. Coal. Coal, huh? Belt started moving, it transported quite a bit of coal. Drops off the left, belt right into the wooden box. Box filled with coal. This game fucking kills me. Boxes. Be there. Show me the box of coal. Yeah, these are some DS 3D graphics, alright. See on it. Oh. There's no wheel on it anymore. Now where do we take it? It's coal. Where? Okay, let's look at the map. See if we can't get over there. Sorry if I'm not talking. Didn't you lower the box with the winch? Yeah, but that's the box of coal I got here. Winch, ropes, and hook. There's nothing hanging off anymore. Maybe let's try uppering the winch again. Sorry I'm not speaking as much. Fucking dying killed me. It's killed my voice. I don't think I need to turn the wheel anymore. Alright. Let's try fucking with the panel. We did some shit. Maybe we can fuck with this panel. I have to. Let's slide it down. Box here. It's full of glowing embers. Can I go down this way, please? Oh. This thing is huge. I guess a ship this big needs something like that to power it. True, but I doubt a single boiler of this guy's can actually move a ship like this at any reasonable speed. You need at least 3, no 4 of these. Just know a lot about boats, huh? Oh, not really. It's just common sense, you know? Door built into the near bottom where you can put coal in. Where? We have coal. We have coal. A hole that'll let us put coal in the furnace. Get some coal in there and set it on fire. Let's do it. Alright, that's the last of it. No coal left in the wooden box. Nothing. Great. I guess you should expect that. Why would I just... Junpei, explain it to me again. You're planning to stoke the furnace with coal, which will heat the water stored up in there and make the steam, which will then drive something else. Am I correct? In other words, you want to generate enough pressure with the steam to power the turbine and drive the steam engine, right? Yeah, I guess that's the gist of it. Well, in that case, this isn't enough coal. This furnace is enormous. We're gonna need a whole hell of a lot more coal than this. Very well then. If the 3 of us work together, we should manage to fill it much faster. I want to help too. Man, I totally didn't even see her walk up. Are you feeling up to that? Yes. Yeah, right. You look like you're on the... Yeah, right. You look like you're one stiff breeze away from falling over, June. I think you should better rest more, alright? But no arguing. You need your rest, so just stay there. We'll handle this. Okay, I understand. Alright, time for some manly work. Let's get this coal in the furnaces. Fucking like... what's a manly song? What's a manly song they be singing? I've been working on the railroad. They've been singing that. Like, I've been working on the railroad all the live long day. They'd sing that, I think. That's a manly song. Yeah, they'd be singing Diggy Diggy Hole. Alright, I think this should be sufficient. Alright, now I just gotta light it. Junpei, hand me your matches. What makes you think I have matches? I see. Now how are we gonna light it? Perhaps there's a device nearby that allows us to remotely ignite the coal. Let's take a look, shall we? Some sort of ignition device, huh? It's cool. Alright, I got it. I got it. Check this shit. This is... I think it might be. Probably is. This is how we might ignite the furnace. That means if we move that thing down... Alright, let's do it! Here we go! Hey, Junpei, look at this! There's big gears turning on the boiler here. Ooh, yeah, here we go. Shit's moving. Oh. Big wheels keep on turning. The gears are spinning. What the hell are you guys waiting for? Let's start looking. I'm with Santa here. Let me grab that shit. Gold disc. Let's go. Anything to say? Junpei, the gold disc we found. You remember where it was when we found it? I think it was on the bottom left. Why? I was just thinking. You spin me right round, baby, right round like a record, baby, right round, round, round. Grab me the shit. Bronze disc, let's go. Give me that silver shit. Now we go over here. Go over here. Bada bing! Looks like this thing unlocks the door. Deeper depression, it looks like it's in the outline of 3 circles laid on top of each other in a triangle. Maybe we put the 3 discs we found into this thing. There's only way to find out. Let's stick them in. Huh? That's odd. Nothing said. Because you put them in the wrong place, you nincompoop! Maybe, I don't know, putting them in the wrong places? Perhaps you have them facing the wrong directions. Perhaps you should rotate the disc to make something so the lines connect to one another. Well, no harm in trying. When the disc is clicked, it will rotate a certain amount. When the white arrow is clicked, the discs are switched. So when discs are switched, the angles for the discs are reset. Okay, yeah, that wasn't exactly a mind boggler. Gets into my head whenever I was careless. Red lines on the discs. Maybe I can make a star polygon with these. We did it! We zero escaped. We nonaried the game.
Yes! The door's open!
All right, Junpei. Why don't you go get June now? Santa and I will keep an eye on the store.
Why do we need to do that?
Yeah, I figured it out.
Even if it shuts, we know how to solve the puzzle now. We could just open it again.
Well, I suppose that's true. Shall all 3 of us go and collect June then?
Nah, I'm cool. I'll let Junpei handle it.
What is your problem, bro?
So are you only interested in being contrary?
I don't listen, you can't just accuse anyone who's just a bit of an asshole of being the killer. Like, frankly, I don't think there's a killer. I don't think Snake died. Santa is a Redditor, Jesus. Yeah, no, Santa's a Redditor. He's not a murderer. What if Ace the killer? Ace I'd buy more than Santa, but at the same time, I don't really see it. Like, you know, it makes sense. He's the one urging everyone, hey, we gotta stick together, we gotta stick together, we gotta be friendly. You know, that makes sense if you're the killer and you want to throw people off your trail. What if Junpei's the killer? That'd be stupid. If the game pulls that shit, I'll be upset. Because we've been with Junpei the entire time. He hasn't blacked out once. If he somehow killed him while we were, like, watching his perspective, I'll be pissed.
Alright, I'll go get June. I'll be right back.
Oh, Jumpy!
Atlas, timer out for 5 minutes. Yeah, that's Junpei.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine now. I'm sorry I made you worry.
Fine, Atlas isn't doing it. I gotta do shit here myself. Oh. My bad. No, here's the thing. So diaper, fair enough. I don't think it's anything malicious. I don't think June's doing anything funny. Especially because she was with us almost the entire time. I don't think she could have killed Snake.
Let me check.
This isn't anything bad, this is just fueling the romance. The romance subplot. Snake is killed. Who do you think killed him? I don't think he is, though. Actually, maybe... Okay, maybe they recognized his arm because it was prosthetic. Huh. Listen, part of me thinks that Snake isn't dead. But if he is, I don't know who killed him. I just know the set theory. But if he was killed, who do you think did it? I don't know. Genuinely, I don't know.
Good. You're feeling a lot better. Are you sure you're all right?
Oh, you're such a warrior, Jumpy.
That's not the right expression for that thing.
Oops, I mean, warrior.
God, just kiss already.
All right, let's go.
Go where?
Ow!
Oh, right, I didn't tell you. We got the exit open, so...
Great, let's go.
Let's fuck already.
Oh, it's...
Santa? What are you looking at?
It's a photo. It's my sister.
I don't know, I don't see it.
Sister? Santa, you've got a sister?
Yeah. Kid was cute as a button.
Oh, was.
She was only about an inch tall then?
Waka waka.
Oh, sorry. I guess an inch is a little large for a button. Probably more like a half inch.
Why did you keep digging this hole? That's not...
Sorry.
Why would you do that? He clearly wasn't pleased.
Why are you looking at it?
What? Why would you ask that? Just let him live. Why are you looking at a picture of your sister? Why are you looking at her? What was your sister's name? What was your sister like?
I was her Santa Claus.
Wait, what?
We didn't have parents. They bought it in an accident when we were still kids. So I had to be like her dad. And that meant that I bought her Christmas presents every year. On Christmas Eve, I'd leave the present next to her pillow.
Aw.
And the next morning, she'd come running into my room with this big smile. Look, Santa left me a present. He got me that doll I really wanted.
Aww.
I'm so glad he got my letter. She was always so excited.
Come on.
I was the one who told her to write those letters. I'd say, write down something you want and mail it to Santa. The address I gave her was somewhere in Northern Europe that doesn't exist. Anyway, she'd write the letter and stamp it and send it out. And then a few days later, it'd show up back in our mailbox marked address unknown. I'd open the letters before she figured out they'd been sent back. Once I had the letter, I'd go around to a couple stores with some money I'd saved up over the year and buy her the stuff she'd asked for. It took a lot of saving, but I managed to buy her presents every year.
Huh.
Huh.
But one year, her letter was different. She didn't write a list of toys she wanted or anything like that. Instead, it said, I don't want any presents this year. Instead, I want you to make my wish come true. My wish is that we'll be happy like this for a really, really long time. That was it. Nothing else. But I couldn't make that wish come true. Some Santa I am.
What happened?
What do you think happened?
She died. She was killed 9 years ago.
That what? Hold on, that was the wrong one.
Oh.
All right, let's go.
Huh?
Hey, what are you two doing? Let's get moving, come on!
Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, you're finally back.
Sorry we took so long.
Don't append 9 dicks to that. Wait, come on, we just had a sad moment. You can't do that. And that also works. Not exactly what I was going for.
Let's go. Huh. Is this a warehouse?
They call me the MCU the way I ruin serious moments of the humor.
No, I believe this is the cargo room. This must be where they store all of this vessel's freight.
There are wooden crates everywhere. I wonder how old they are.
Well, we probably ought to start with finding the exit, right?
I heard prosthetic. I think we're gonna kill someone. What? What's wrong with prosthetic? Am I saying it wrong?
Let's get going.
Oh, we have to keep going. Okay. These crates are quite large. They seem to be tied to one another with a sturdy strap. Just seek a way out. Box. There's nothing inside. There's bags here. I wonder what's in them. Sand. I haven't watched any MCU movies. What's that? It's a card. That's a headshot on it. Headshot? Yeah, I'm not really sure what purpose it could possibly serve. Hit with bad romance. Oh. Him. It's a little smaller than the others. Look like they're the children. They look like they're the children of the other crates. Junpei, that sounds like some sort of fairy tale. Really? I don't know, man. Do you ever think about how crates would reproduce? Doesn't sound like a fairy tale to me. Stupid. Ew, Mr. Hostage. There's 3 crates here, stacked up like stairs. If we climb up here, I think we can get over the fence. Junpei, you think you can go take a look at that? Sorry, but no thanks. Why? I've got a bad feeling about it. Pussy! Pussy! Okay, fine. I'll go. Please be careful, Santa. Yeah. Just in case. Alright, what's he gonna do with that screw? Let's see what throwing a screw at the fence is. Holy shit! This... Oh, man. There's some electricity running through that fence. Looks like it. Now we can't get to the other side. We could jump off those crates, but we won't be able to get back. Wonder what's inside all those crates. Coffin. Jumpy, look at that crate over there. There's something on it, isn't there? Yeah, it looks like coffin. Rat. Right. Ace is still just chilling. He's just not participating in the conversation. Coffin? Yeah, it seems kind of weird to find a coffin here, right? As if it's telling us to search here. Kids, sometimes the components are inside of a running computer. Pussy! You can't tell me what to do! My boy! Oh, hold on. Locked. We need the key. The box have numbers on them. Oh. Put down, picked up something that had been sitting next to the box. Junpei, take a look at this. Cards. Number box and the cards with pictures of all of us. Does that mean we need to collect the cards we don't have? I'm not sure if that's the case. I feel like we could probably. We searched all the boxes. There's nothing in them. What's in here? Oh shit. Trading cards. What's this? Well, we got 8. We got 8. We just need 9. Oh, we got 9. Pog. Nothing in here. Look for the crate.
Now we finally have all 9 picture cards. We just need to insert these cards into the slots at the front of each box.
You know which card goes in which box, yes?
Yeah, of course I do. It's really obvious. You just match our numbers to the numbers, then you pop the corresponding card in the right box. So for instance, the card with the picture of Ace on it goes into box 1. The card with the picture of Snake on it goes into box 2, and so on.
Oh, I see.
Come on, Ace, don't tell me you didn't put that together.
What is it? Hey! June, are you okay? I'm sorry, I gotta go check on her. You finished the box thing, alright? Just put the cards in the boxes. I'm counting on you. Are you alright? What happened?
Junpei, the beloved.
Stand?
Oh,
She touched the electricity.
sorry. I'm fine. I just tripped.
Really?
Don't give me that. Now is not the time.
But it's true. I tripped over a box.
Just let me see for a sec.
Huh.
You're still warm.
Team will die before they escape at this rate, I'm sure of it.
I saw her fall. I think she really did just trip on something, you know? Still, to fall down like that?
Woof.
I think she's probably still a little messed up.
Alright, well, let's just get out of here as fast as we can so we can get you to a hospital.
Oh, I don't think it's anything that serious.
It's called You Like Boys! It's called You Like Junpei! Boy kisser!
I just need a little medicine and some sleep, and I'll be fine.
Medicine. Medicine, huh? Well, if we could get in touch with anyone outside, I'll bet Ace could swing that for you easy.
Why?
Ace? Why?
Huh? Don't you know? He's the president of a pharmaceutical company.
Oh.
Cradle Pharmaceuticals is the name, I think.
Junpenis, am I right? Am I right, Junpenis?
Their flagship product is an anesthetic drug called Soparil.
What's up over you? Don't use this to shit on Ace. You shit on Ace because he's the president of a pharmaceutical company, not because he's rich. Yeah, maybe shit on him because he's rich, but I still like Ace.
Soparil. Soparil.
Ace is rich. He's the president of a pharmaceutical company. And did we get knocked out with Soparil?
I've heard of that before somewhere.
We probably got knocked out with Soparil, meaning that Ace is probably zero.
Soparil. It's an anesthetic that's a gas at room temperature, a lot like how nitrous oxide is. It takes only a few seconds to spread, and even a small amount is very effective. A bunch of countries quickly accepted it for widespread use within their police and military forces.
I'm sure it has, like, medical purposes. You don't gotta police state this shit. Like, yeah, it makes sense. Like, as I was saying, like, suspicion of Ace makes sense because he was very quick to say, we all gotta work together. We can't be suspicious of each other, and was very dismissive, I think, of Junpei's idea that Zero could be one of us. Or I guess it was June's idea. Or not June, Clover's idea. He's Zero. We don't know if he's the killer, but he's definitely Zero. And it would make sense that... Alright, so it's... Hold on. Hold on. What's Lotus's number again? Does anyone remember? What's Lotus's number? 8. So 1. So Ace was 1. Is it 2 or 11? Wait, no. Wait, no, it could be 11. 1 plus 2 plus 8. 11. 11. And, okay, then that's 1 plus 1. It works. The numbers don't lie. The numbers don't lie. Let's think about this here, folks. Let's think about this here. Because it was 2 that was it 2 or 3? Was it 2 or the door that got old Snake killed? Was that 2 or 3? Does anyone remember? I think it might have been 3. I'm assuming people don't remember. 3. Okay, yeah, if it's 3, then the numbers don't add up. Rats. Okay. But Ace was definitely involved. I think we can put that one together.
It was an effective crowd suppressant and room clearer. It was practical, ethical, and the humane nature of it made it the ideal drug.
I don't know if I'd call that humane necessarily.
It's been around for about 6 years. They developed it from the extracts of several different roots.
Some numerical digital roots, perhaps?
It became popular almost as soon as it was made public, with many governments placing large orders. Demand for Soparil skyrocketed, and of course that meant Cradle Pharmaceuticals' stock did too.
Why do you know all of this?
I heard it from the old man himself.
From Ace? When?
By the number 4 door at the central stairway, when we were searching the second-class room. Remember how Snake, 7, and you went to door 5? It was back then. I asked him what he did for a living, and he said he ran his own company. After that, we just started talking, and I guess it just came up, you know?
Huh.
Are you worried about something?
Interesting. Now, part of me says that Snake, if he was 0, he wouldn't lead that back to himself quite so easily. But at the same time, it's possible that he just got sloppy and started telling the truth about it. Personally, if I were 0 or /Snake in this situation, I'd just lie, is the thing. But I'm not Snake. Snake seems like an honest sort. The honest kind of guy to kidnap somebody and made him play death games.
No, nothing. What the hell is he doing? June, don't push yourself, all right?
Yes.
Santa, could you take care of her? I'll go check on Ace. Looks like he's having trouble.
Sure.
What are you doing? What happened?
Nothing. My vision has gotten rather blurry, I think, because of fatigue. I can't see very well at the moment.
What can't you see well?
The numbers.
These pictures.
Oh.
I don't care to admit it, but I may be developing presbyopia. Growing old is a difficult thing. At any rate, I'll leave the rest to you. I'm feeling awfully tired, so if you don't mind, I'd like to rest for a bit.
How could simply looking at cards have tired him out?
Maybe it's... Yeah, no, like, here's the... Like, I know we're suspicious of Ace here, around here. But, like, June, like, come on. Clearly it's not the cards that tired him out, it's the everything else. The running around, up and down. We went up a bunch of stairs. We shoveled coal. We've been doing shit. Like, I think he's, allowed to feel some fatigue, like, now that the adrenaline's maybe worn off.
But if it wasn't, what had made him so uncomfortable?
Maybe, okay, that if it's being so uncomfortable, then maybe the being confronted with all the people he's killed or trapped.
Prosopagnosia. Well, put simply, it means a condition where the mind can't distinguish between human faces.
Oh, that might be it.
My face would look the same as Clover's or even yours. So they can't remember faces, which is how most people recognize each other.
I mean, yeah, that's fair, but like, here's the thing. I think everyone dresses pretty distinctly. Yeah, no, my roommates are in my hallway. There's unfortunately very little I can do about that. I can't let God go, hey, shut up, I'm streaming. Because that's rude, but unfortunately, there's very little I can do about this. Sorry about this, everyone. It's not the ideal audio experience, but, you see, the walls here are thick, but the door is very thin.
That means that people with prosopagnosia have trouble recognizing even people they're close to.
Maybe he's got prosopagnosia? Huh. Well, he looks depressed enough to have it.
I don't know if like, your mental state determines if you can see faces.
Oh well. Time to solve the 9 boxes puzzle. Ace's card is in box 1, Snake's is in number 2. I just need to do the same for the rest. And finally, the 9th man's card into box 9.
Thank Christ they didn't make me remember it.
Yeah! Oh, they opened! What the? 9 pins?
9 pins. They gotta add that to the tagline. 9 pins.
I guess I'll take them with me.
9 pins. We got 1 through 9. Hair, yeah, this is hair accessories. Alright, where else? What else we got? Stairs. There are 3 stories. What are you waiting for, Junpei? Whatever, I'm going. This is the only door here, except for the one we just came in through. This is the exit. No shit, Sherlock. 9 years, 9 doors, 9 hours, 9 people, 9 cars, 9 pins, 9 dicks. Of course it's locked. Is it an electronic lock? No, it's just a keyhole right under the doorknob. To open this door, we've got to find the key that fits that keyhole. Yep. The rest of the exit. Not there. Monitor's on. Good night, Laura. Green switch here and the red one, some kind of left. None of this didn't do anything though. Maybe the power's off. Yeah, maybe. Single green light on the button though. That means then 6 holes here. It looks like the pins I just found would be a perfect fit for them. 9 boxes, right? Well, why don't you try it? Alright, let's see what happens. 2, 4, and 6 should go on the top part, and then... Some of them lit up. 3 and 6. Some kind of rule that determines which lights go on. But 2, 4, and 6 pins on the top part, and then 3, 5... I think maybe it's the digital root. Digital root? 2 plus 4 plus 6 equals 12. The digital root of 12 is 3. Therefore, light 3 turns on. 3 plus 5 plus 7 equals 15. The digital root of 15 is 6. Therefore, light 6 turns on. Makes sense, right? I see. The light that matches the digital root of the pins inserted on the top and lower parts will light up. That's how it works. Well, there's one other thing I'd like to check. If he wants to try, he's certainly welcome to. So, we put the 1, 2, and 3 pins on the top, 6, 7, and 8 pins on the bottom. Oh. Turned off. 21. The digital root of 21 is 3. For light 3 turns off. It's 6, therefore... I mean, you know what we're supposed to do with these lights? Yeah. Yeah, no, that's what I'm figuring. Like one of the 6 holes. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I got that. These puzzles. Where's my calculator? Okay, so let's try and get the digital root of 1 first. Well, what gets you the digital root of 1? What, so 2 plus 3. 2, 3, 5. Again, I want to say I'm sorry about my roommates. There was simply nothing I can do. Maybe I can ask them to pipe down if they don't. That's... yeah, so that's 1. And then what can we get for 2? Okay, then. Okay, then if you can't hear anything, who cares? Alright. I'm just worried that it'll come through very much easier if I'm quiet and trying to think. So what? I'm trying to think. What gives us 2 then? Huh. What, 1 plus 4 plus 6. 4. Yeah, sure, I'll trust that. I'll trust chat. Alright, now it gets us 3. Alright, so I'm trying to think. So 12 will get us 3, so we get 6, 1, 2. And what would get us 4? What would get us 4? 13. So 7. 7 plus 8, that's 3. Hold on. 7 plus 3. No, that'd be 7 plus 7. I got 14. So that's okay now. Let's just do this methodically. So 3 could be. So that'd be 12. So that'd be like 5. 5 plus 1 plus 4. And then 8. So that gives 3. Maybe 4 is here somewhere. So maybe we can go for 22 here. So 9 plus 8. So 9 plus 8. 9 plus 8 is 17. 17 plus 17 plus 3. Okay. 3, 9, 8. Fuck! Three plus 9. Alright, so 3 plus 8, that's 17. What? Like that reset everything. That's fuck. I don't get it. Hold on. Then. Okay, let's get 2. Oh, let's get 3. So, I guess my mental math just isn't great. Which is the problem because we don't have access to the calculator. Chicken parm tonight. Go for it, bestie. So how do we get 3? So 12 is how we get 3. So we do 5. So we do 6 plus 5 plus 1. That's 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 plus 6 is 12. 1 plus 2 is 3. So how do we get 4? So I'm trying to think, how do we get 4? We can probably get 13. So yeah, how you get 13 would be 9 plus 3, 9 plus 2. It's 9 plus, that's 11. 9 plus 2 is 11. And then 11 plus 3. 11 plus 3 is 14. And we need a 4, so 9 plus 2 plus 3. What? There's something I missed. Did I miss something? I must have done the math wrong on one of these then. Okay, so 13. Ah. Listen, as I said, my mental math isn't good. It's almost 9. Okay, so 8 plus 3 is 8 plus 3 plus 2 is 13. Now it gives 4. So 1 plus 4 plus 5, that'll give us 5. What? Come on, none of that one. What? Wait, no, that guy. Oh, god damn it, no. Shit. Sorry, I'm. No, look, I get my mistake now. You don't need to tell me, okay? Listen, I'm. Just give me time. Just give me time. Okay, so 2 plus 3 is 5. 2 plus 3 is 5. Plus 6 would be 9. I want that. get 5? How we get 5? 2 plus 3 is 5, plus 9 is 14. Yeah, okay. 2 plus 3 is 5. 9 plus 5 is 14. Okay, bam, there we go. Okay, we got this. Okay, we got this. We got this. We got this. We got this, chat. If you're sticking around to listen to me do mental math poorly, you're a real one. Okay. I'm counting this shit out on my fingers now. Okay. So 6. How do we get 6? Congratulations, you won. That's my sub sound. So, you know, if somebody subscribed right now, maybe perhaps for free using Twitch Prime. I won't put 2 plus 3 be 6. Okay, yeah. 1, 2 plus 3 would be 6. And then how we get 7? Ideally, how we get 7 is 4 plus 5 is 9. 9 plus 9 is 18. We got 19. Maybe we knock 19 off the... Well, no, then 19 would be 1 plus 9. Yeah, okay, never mind. 15. How'd you get 15? 7. How'd you get 15? Or... I'd get some combination that gets 6, but I don't think we're getting the... You couldn't get into the... You'd hardly get into 20s with all these, with any of these. 6 plus 7 is 8. 6, not 6. Okay, 6 plus 7. That's 13. 13 plus 8. It's 21. Here's 3. Alright. 9 plus 8. 9 plus 8, that's 17. 7 plus 7. 17. Plus 7, what's that? 7 plus 7. 14. 24. Hold on, okay, I gotta make sure. Hold on, no, I'm pulling out my calculator for this one. So 7 plus 8 plus 9. 24. 2 plus 4. 2 plus 4 plus 6. Okay. 7. 8. That didn't do anything. Okay, I think that canceled itself out. Okay. Okay, since I know that makes... No, I'm good. I got this. 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 So, okay, how do we make 15? How do we make 15? We can make 15. So 6 plus 5. 6 plus 5 is 11. 6 plus 5 is 11. Plus 4 is 15. But that makes 16. We don't need 16. We need 17. Wait, no. We get 15. 1 plus 5 is 6. No, okay, but we already got 6. We already got 6. We already got 6. So how do we make 7? What's the digital root of 7? What digital root makes 7? Okay. This is gonna be a riveting part of the VODs, I tell ya. Just sit. This is gonna be a riveting part of the stream. Sitting here listening to me like mutter out mental math. So, 3 plus 4. 3 plus 4. That's 7. 7 plus 6. Doesn't work. This doesn't work. Hold on. 15. Hold on. Yeah, no, there's... This is the way to do it. Okay, then, okay, so we got that, and we got some good numbers to work with. We got 1, 2, and 3, and 7, 8, 9. So, all we want is 16 now. 16 or higher. So, okay, so what we do, let's try and get 17, or 16. So 9, so, okay, shit. Okay, let's just do 9 plus 1 That's 10. Alright, we'll get 9 back up here. So we just gotta make 7 and 8. We just gotta make 7 and 8. We can cancel one out to get ourselves something new, but alright, let's try and make 7 and 8 here. Okay. Okay, alright. Okay, how do we make 7? What's 7, 8, 9 make? Okay, so make 7. We want to get 16. Make 17. Okay. We also want to make 17. So easiest way to make 17 is 9. 6, 4, 7 would make 8. Alright, we can make 7 here, right? So put it, we make 8. Make 7. 3 plus 5, that'd be 7. Plus 9, that's 16. Hold on, I gotta double check my. So 5 plus 3. 5 plus 3, that's 7. 5 plus 2. 5 plus 2, that's 7. Plus 9, that makes 16. 16, 1 plus 6, that's 7. So 3, yeah, 3 plus 5, 3 plus 2, that's 7. That's, no, 3, no, 5 plus 2, that's 7. 5 plus 2, that's 7. Plus 9. That's 16. It's... Fuck it, there we go. F. Yeah, no, I deserve a fucking F for that one. Holy hell. Listen, this is why they tell you not to do your math in your head at school. Instead of doing shit like this. Oh, 3 plus 5, that's 7, right? If only my math teacher could see me now. Is it apparent I still have not taken my required college level math course yet? Fuck, how long did we spend on that? We had to have spent like half an hour on that, right? At least 20 minutes. Gotta do it. What? Got 9 holes. I don't know what F means, but I do know one thing. What's that? 9 holes. We need to insert 9 pins. Why don't you just try it, alright? Let's just put everything in here in order. In the order we found it first. See what that does. I don't get what I'm supposed to do here. Chat room, help me out. This one I'm stumped. Okay, this F means 15. Why would it mean 15? Because 15 and base 10 is F and hex, right? That's gotta... Why would I make that assumption? Okay, so we have to get 15. How? What 15 how? Do we have to get each of these to equal 15? Why would... Maybe if I go back, you'll give me another hint. 15. Yeah, no, I see the connections. I just don't know how the fuck I'm supposed to make, like, you know, like, what is that? Okay, so there's 1 digital root, 2 digital root, 3 digital root, 4 digital root, 5 digital root, 6 digital roots. 2, 3, 4. Like 6 digital roots. 7, 8. I don't know how I make 8 digital roots equal the same shit. Or maybe they all have to equal 15, like, you know, just plus regular. Okay, what is... Okay. Okay, chat room, help me out here. How do I add a 15? We all saw how I struggled with basic addition problems. I'm not getting this shit done. I'm putting it out to the fans. I'm putting it out to the people who support me. How the fuck do I do this? I'm not figuring this one out. Quite frankly, I'm sorry. I'll put some shit in. Okay, so how do you get 15? So, okay. So, 9 plus 3 plus 1. We got an hour of stream left and I don't want to spend it on the F puzzle. Okay. Fuck. How? I didn't study for this. Okay. And that's 15 right there. So, in order for this to be... Hold on. 11. That doesn't work like that. 5, 4. Okay, put 5 in the center, okay. I'm trusting you, Q. Yeah, okay. So 5 in the center. And 9 will be important and 1 will be important. Yeah, I figured that much out. That's 15. That's 15 right there. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna try and figure it out at least once. But it's good to know you got the answer. Yeah, I think with 5 in the center, I might be able to figure some shit out. Not. So, hold on. So 9. 4. 9 plus 4, that's 13. Plus 2. 9 plus 4 plus 2. 9 plus 4, 13. Plus 2, 15. It's 5 plus 4, that's 9. Plus 6. That's 15. So 7 plus 8. That's 15. So 8 plus 9, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Because that's 18. That's, okay. Two plus 1, 3. 2 plus 1 doesn't work. one doesn't work, because then what? It's like 3 plus 8, and then 8 is just 10. So even this one wouldn't work. Maybe 1 plus 4, that's 5 at least, but still that doesn't help. 4 plus 8. Let's get 9 over here though. I think this is one of the combinations. It has to be. So 9 plus 4. 13 is 2. Yeah, it looks like a Weenor. Looks like a Weenor. 4 plus 9. 4 plus 13 plus 2. 15. So 15, 15. 2. So 1. 1 plus 8 is 9. That's 1 plus 8 is 9. So 6. That's 15. 1 plus 8, 9. 9 plus 6 is 15. So 2 plus 6, what's that? 2 plus 6. 2 plus 6 is 8. 8 plus 7. That's 15. Let's go! Fuck yeah! Holy shit! Oh, I just needed one hit. One hit. They called me one hit Izzy. One hit Izzy. Let's go. Let's go. What's the fun fact? Yeah, no, I figured. I mean, like 5 in the center is what you have to do. It's the linchpin of this whole thing. Oh my god, holy shit. I'm not good with math puzzles. Math puzzles. Power's on now. Looks like there's some electricity going to the monitor on top now. So you can activate the device on the top. Green button, a red button, and a lever. These two. This might help. The hell is this? Where did we find this? What's that? Where'd you find it? Found it when you were messing around with the pinholes. You were there for a while, huh? Yeah, no. Here's the thing. I will say this. Hold on. I'm just gonna take a moment to revel. Yeah, no. But yeah, what, but yeah, no, sorry, my brain is fried right now. We were doing that one for half an hour. I know it. Because it was like 130 minutes on the stream, 145. 130, 140 minutes on the stream. And now it's 2 hours on the stream. Or 1 hour, 30, 40 minutes, something like that. But yeah, now it's an hour 8 on the stream. So we did that for half an hour. I'm glad, for those of you who stuck through it like true troopers, thank you. Looks like instructions for this then. According to what it says here, this thing's a remote control for that. That? Yeah, that. Oh, what's he oh. That machine over there. Apparently it's called the Pushmaster 500. Are you serious? Whatever, so what are you supposed to do with the Pushmaster 500? Or 5000? See the coffin over the top of the crates? Yeah? Don't you want to know what the deal is with it? I do. You want to check it out? Yeah? Alright, how do you think we're gonna get there? Well, there's some crates on the right side of the fence that someone piled up like stairs. If we make a path to the coffin from there, how would we do that? Line up the crates, I guess. Yeah, that sounds about right. I guess this is just another one of Zero's puzzles. Yeah. Anyways, let's give it a shot. Looks like the Pushmaster 500 runs off a battery. Keep it... Be fast? It's been programmed so that it'll only start moving once its path has been completely programmed in. Alright? I'll keep that in mind. Let's check the file screen. Very tough. I can do it. Listen, they called me the Rush Hour champion back in elementary school. You guys ever played Rush Hour? I played Rush Hour. Okay. Let's give this a try. Sure thing. Just keep in mind that there's a limit on the battery, alright? Battery dies after 50 moves. At least that's what it says in the manual. 50 moves, huh? Also keep in mind that the Pushmaster 5000 can't move the heavy metal crates, okay? Got it. Okay, yeah, no, give me a hint. Oh, it's just that. Alright. Oh, hold on. Yeah, no, I got it. I got it. I got it. Try that. Ah. Yeah, here we go. This makes it easier. Let's do this shit efficient. Oh, hold on. We're getting somewhere. No. Fuck. This shit is Can I use that? Oh. Can I get that? Oh. If you just keep exiting, it gives you more moves. Okay, that's helpful, I guess. Yeah, no, I get it. I get that. It's just like I'm afraid of losing moves. We're coming in close. Yeah, shit. Yeah, this is gonna be close. Boom. Ah, what do I do next? Be quiet and watch. See, it's moving already. It's pushing the boxes around just like I did. Look at that pre-rendered cutscene. Beautiful. Can you imagine seeing that on like 3DS? I'd shit my pants. Awesome, the Pushmaster 5000 just did just what I told it to and lined up all the crates. Great, now we can reach the coffin. Just to climb this crates over by the fence? I just need to climb this crates over by the fence. Okay.
Mummy!
Mummy!
Ugh.
Just kidding.
Fuck you, Santa.
Really?
Whatever. Just open it.
Okay, okay.
A small
A gun!
A gun?
What a hell of a weapon. I've carried this shit around Red Dead Redemption 2, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, a revolver.
It looks pretty old.
Yeah, that's the shit Arthur Morgan used. That's the shit they killed John Marston with.
I wonder if this is a replica.
This thing is...
It's the shit Dutch van der Linde carried around.
Are these real bullets? Oh, if this is real... Oh.
You're not gonna take it?
Of course not. All something like this is gonna do is cause more trouble. It's a powerful weapon that gives one person a huge advantage. Something like that would be way too dangerous to have around. We're in enough danger already.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
Maybe Zero put this gun here, hoping that something like that might happen. In other words, maybe he put it here to make us fight each other.
In that case, we should most certainly leave it here. I, for one, have no desire to let Zero control me.
You see, every time Ace talks about Zero now, I'm like, okay, but why are you saying that? Why are you saying that? Make it useless. Well, nobody's gonna follow them in here is the thing.
Me neither.
And they're gonna, if somebody's going for the gun, they'll see it in here.
Okay, we've got that figured out. But you aren't gonna leave that key in there, are you?
Of course not. We'll take that with us.
I imagine that if you let somebody else go in here, they take the gun. Key. That'd be a whole thing. Yeah, but you know, Junpei was the one reaching for it. And you know, everyone can fairly, if you're going for the gun, we can hear you. Sounds like that did it. Yay. Looks like we're in the open, Jumpy. It looks like it's open, Jumpy. I see. This key should open the store. Hey, what are you waiting for? Let's go! Yes, it's opening!
A long hallway, huh?
Oh wait, no, now I recognize where the sedative was. That's why Ace had the sedative. It's not, it might have been the one with Noctis out, but it's not surely yet. But, yeah, I was just thinking, like, if Ace is 0, if that's the theory we're running with, why would he offer to sacrifice himself? He'd have to fake his death. He can't just disappear, then people would be suspicious. I guess, you know, at that point, Snake had just disappeared. To everyone's knowledge. But, you know, but then maybe he'd know they'd, loop around. It's a whole thing, I guess.
Let's check it out.
We've seen this elevator before.
We got off the one on the left just a little while ago.
Then we went through the number 6 door, and that took us to the engine room.
Yes, and after that we passed through the cargo room.
I have to check our flow. Where are we? You have to make one more decision after this.
And now we're back here.
In other words, we made a loop. We're back where we started. We needed a card to get to this point.
I don't see a card reader here.
Perhaps we aren't able to activate it from this location.
Why don't you just try pushing the button?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Yeah, it's the little sun rune thing.
It works.
I think so.
Good. Now we can go back if we need to.
What do we do? Should we return to C deck?
No, this hallway keeps going. Even if we do end up going back, I think we should see what's down there first.
I agree. Let's go. Looks like it ends here.
Only one door.
One door. That's not the name of the game. The game's name is 9
There
Doors.
isn't anything else. It's the only way to go.
All right, let's open it.
We got more puzzles. That's the 9 door.
The 9 door. Of course it wouldn't be that easy.
Yeah.
Vacant. Huh. We finally found it.
Jumpy!
Huh?
Look! Behind you!
What? A 9 door. There's another one.
There's 2 of them.
Why?
So
It's
multiple
9,
no
no
can
matter how
escape.
you look at it. The red is there too. So this is a real one? Why? Why the hell are there 2 doors?
There were always 2 doors. I mean, if you think about it, Zero never actually said there was only one door with a 9 on it.
True. True.
It is hidden, but an exit can be found. Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9.
Of course, we just assumed that there was only one. After all, why would there be more than one?
Yeah, no, that track.
Man.
Yeah, jeez, Lois.
We fell for it.
This is worse than that
There
time
are 2 doors.
that I
Means
was
the 9
escaping.
people who had met at the central staircase could escape. No one would be left behind. Now it makes sense why the bracelets are numbers. 1 through 9. Divided into teams of 4 and 5 people. The digital root of both teams ends up being 9.
Womp womp.
Take 1278 and 34569 for example. The digital root for both teams would be 9. Or 2349 and 15678. The digital root is still 9. There are a bunch of combinations that work and they all end up the same way. If one team has the digital root of 9, so would the other one.
But we only got 7.
The answer's simple. From the very beginning, the Nonary game was designed to save all 9 people.
Okay, why don't... Okay. Save is a word that's doing a lot of heavy lifting there. It was designed to save. Okay. Well, does it really count of saving someone if you threaten their life? Like, let's say I lock you in a trunk of a car and drive it off a bridge. Well, it was designed with a way out for 9 people. But yeah, let's say I lock you in the trunk of my car and I drive it off a bridge it's filling up with water. But what I do is I unlock the trunk and I let you out. I didn't save you. I didn't save you from my trunk. I let you out of the trunk.
That's how it was meant to be. Zero didn't lie. He never said there'd be only one 9 door.
And that's why Lotus was an idiot.
But anyone who'd found themselves in the game would have assumed that was the case. Fights would have broken out. One team would likely betray or deceive the other. Someone might be hurt. Someone might get killed. But eventually, they'd reach this very same room and realize how pointless all their infighting was.
Then, okay, then that doesn't make sense. Then, okay, well, no, it makes sense. But this actually fights against the idea that Zero was someone in the game. That Zero was the one who killed 2 at least, or Snake at least. Because if that's the case, then Zero, who set all this up so that all 9 people could escape, would be dooming them all for shits and giggles, really. But that's, if you go through all this effort to set up a way for all the people to escape, and then to arbitrarily fuck them over, not because of anything they did wrong, but rather, you know, you just fucking with things, that doesn't make sense. So I don't think Zero could have killed, Snake. So that kind of puts a whole hole in my, Snake, Ace's Snake theory. I mean, Ace's Zero theory.
There were 2 doors. There was no need to kill each other. This game was designed for that purpose. This Nonary Game.
This Nonary Game.
We were all arguing and fighting over doors at the beginning.
Well, this is assuming Snake is dead, but I figure we kind of have that reveal at some point. And even then, even if Snake isn't dead, we still don't have the 9th man.
But if there had been one slip-up, one tiny mistake that led to more, everything could have been so much worse now.
So, what are we going to do, Junpei?
Huh? Oh, right.
Hey, keep it together, man.
Sorry.
Jeez. So what do we do?
What do you...
We need to think about our next step.
Our numbers are 1, 3, 5, and 6. That's a digital root of 6.
The 4 of us can't open the number 9 door.
The 4? Wait, don't tell me.
Yep. There's one combination that'll let 3 of us open the 9 door. That's why I'm asking, what now?
What now? No, we gotta go back.
Yep.
I agree. We cannot leave June behind.
Are you sure? I don't mind staying.
I mean, let's be honest. Okay, so basically what happened is we found 9 doors. I mean, we found 2 9 doors. And the conclusion was that if all the 9 people lived, then, everybody could have gotten out. So that kind of threw a whole hole in my Snake is, and I made the analogy that, like, you know, because Junpei said that the game was designed to save all 9 people, and I disagreed with that. And as you can see, Q put it that it was designed with a way out for all 9 people. Because, like, let's say, I'm doing this metaphor again for the benefit of one person in chat. Oh. Left round win. Oh, you left around F. Yeah, we faced the F puzzle, we got out, and we found, as I said, we found the 2 doors. And, Junpei said it was designed to save 9 people. But I made the analogy that, like, if I lock you in my trunk and I drive my car off a bridge and I let you out of the trunk while it's filling with water, I didn't save you, I just let you out of my trunk. But yeah, what happened, basically, we've come to the conclusion that if we, the only way to get out with the 3 of us, with Ace, Santa Claus over there, and Junpei, is we'd have to leave June behind. So instead, we're going to go search for everyone else.
It's okay. There's no way we'd leave you
behind.
behind.
What's up? It occurs to me.
Besides, I'd rather drown at the bottom of the ocean than escape with this sausage fest. Maybe I'll get to go to Atlanta.
Are you sure you don't mean Atlantis?
Let's say one person dying automatically doesn't mean the bracelet's out. I mean, do you want to dig through the blood and gut? Like, okay, we're not gonna get the 9th man's bracelet. That's all the way back.
Huh?
Maybe I'll get to go to Atlanta.
Oh, right.
God damn it,
You
Junpei.
guys.
Very well. Best we head back to C-Deck then. We should be able to take the elevator we passed earlier. Perhaps Clover, 7, and Lotus will have returned from door 1.
But even with all 7 of us,
Standing around here isn't going to accomplish anything, don't you agree? Let's find the other 3 first, and then search for another solution.
I guess you're right.
I mean, like, yeah, but I don't. We'd have to like dig through Snake's like exploded
All right,
bits.
let's go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Huh. Come to think of it, what is this room? We were
Looks
so
like a
focused on the
chapel.
doors, we didn't even look around. Huh. It looks like it's set up for some kind of ceremony.
Yeah, like a chapel. What's the? There's a missing pew.
But what kind? Huh. A coffin.
Whatever for to dig through Snake while he was alive. You're insane.
What on earth is a coffin doing in a place like this?
Hey, Junpei, the hell are you doing? Let's move.
Right, okay. I'll be right there.
Snake? The 9th man! The 9th man! He's in there!
Look, it's...
7 and Lotus.
We've got a problem.
Where's Clover?
Clover is gone.
What? What do you mean, gone?
When?
Why?
You 2 went into door 1 with Clover, didn't you?
Yeah, we went through the door together.
But Clover barely spoke to us.
She just did her own thing the whole time.
Huh.
There were 4 rooms on the other side of door 1.
I mean, like, yeah.
She wouldn't let us into the 4th room.
She just said, I'll take care of this one.
And shut the door.
She must have blocked it with something on the other side.
We waited for a while, but Clover didn't come out.
We called for her, but she didn't answer.
So I kicked down the door and we went into the room.
But
It was empty.
Clover wasn't there.
There was a door on the other wall.
And it was open.
We figure she opened the door and left by herself.
We ran after her, of course, but
Well, obviously we didn't find her. You figured that much out.
Clover's gone.
When did this happen?
We got here just before you.
You certainly have excellent timing.
So you haven't searched anywhere other than near the staircase?
No, we haven't.
Be the coffin, I guess. Yeah. Though, call it a hunch, I don't think it's the 9th man. Yeah, no, 2, really. 2. I don't think the 9th man is a... Yeah, no, I don't think we're gonna see... I think we've seen the last of the 9th man. So, you know, theoretically 2. Theoretically 3. Realistically 2.
Very well then. We'd best separate and look for
The
Clover.
9th man is eternal. We're just gonna... what's gonna happen is we're gonna open that door and we're just gonna see the fucking 9th man sipping a margarita for being a Sigma male.
We haven't much time left. Let's begin.
Yeah. She's not here.
Yeah, he does.
No, she isn't.
Alright, just in case, we should go take a look in the shower room.
Shower room?
That's where her brother is. She might have gone to see him. Well, we might as well check, right? Let's go. Good. We can still get in.
We should thank 7 later.
9th man said, well, Junpei, this really was a 0 escape, 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors.
Yeah, I don't think she's here.
The smell is horrible. Let's check the back, just to be sure. No, she's not here. Snake, just where did your sister go? Such a horrible way to go. The skull shattered, the left arm's hideously twisted. Huh? Wait. Bones.
Bones! Bones!
My brother's left arm.
No, she...
It's not
She
like
did
a
say
normal
left arm. You're right. My bad.
The accident hurt him really bad.
Of course. Of course. Why didn't I realize it earlier?
Jumpy?
Oh, sorry for making you wait. Let's go.
I was right. I mean, haven't you played this game before? I'd hope you were right. But like, I'm glad I picked up on that too.
Junpei! June! Where were you guys?
Did something happen?
Clover is dead.
Oh.
In the first class bathroom.
Okay, fair. Over. Yeah. No, she's dead.
Clover. Clover. Why? Why did this happen? Clover. No way. Let's get out of here, June. Are you all right?
Yes. I think so.
There's only one person who can be in the coffin. That's true.
You should get some rest. Here, the bed.
What? You think you could sleep right now?
Can you sit?
Yes.
Who was the first to find the body?
Me.
Why did you come to this room?
To look for Clover.
Hey,
Why
fuck
else?
off, man. Don't skill issue that.
I found her body in the bathroom. As soon as I did, I ran outside. I got to the top of the stairs by the casino and yelled as loud as I could. Hey, guys! I found her, but it's bad! She's in the bathroom in the first class cabin! Come quick! Or something like that. Then I went back to the bathroom. Ace, Santa, and Lotus showed up real soon after that. But I guess you two hadn't heard me or something because you didn't show. So I took off down the stairs to look for you. After that, I mean, you know the rest, right?
7. There's one more thing I'm worried about.
What?
You stuck one of those plates in between the door and the frame, right? Why did you do that?
Come on, didn't I already tell you that? I did it so that the door wouldn't lock. So we could come back to this room? Oh, you think I did it?
Well, I don't know. That kind of depends on what you say, doesn't it?
Jesus.
For crying out loud. Follow me.
A closet?
Yeah. This is the reason. This safe. We couldn't open it when we were getting through this room. I figured there might be something pretty important in it. I couldn't stop thinking about it. I figured eventually we might figure out what the numbers are for the safe. And if we did, I didn't want to screw around with door 5 again. So
Fair.
I put the plate in the exit door so we could get back in that way. You get it now?
Yeah. Figured it wouldn't open. Huh? This is... rust. If there's rust here, that means... has someone opened the safe?
Huh?
Yeah.
Maybe there's another clue. Anything that might lead us to discover who stabbed Clover. Behind this door. The ninth man's body is behind there. Maybe I should have another look at it, just in case.
9-man came back out of the pile of gore, stabbed to finish the job. To finish the job. Jesus.
Oh, the hell. This smell is...
Yeah, that's...
Oh. Oh.
I don't think he's ready to go rooting through his guts.
Wait. It's gone. His bracelet. It's gone. It was right next to the glasses.
5 plus 3 plus 1. 5. Clover is 3. 1 is an ace. Who's 5? Is Junpei 5? I know, Clover's 4. Who's 3? And who's 5 for that matter?
But why?
Huh? Where'd Junpei go? Oh, there you are. Were you looking for something in the hallway?
Yeah.
Did you find something?
No, nothing. What's up?
Bracelet's not automatically being out when you die? Yeah. Bracelet's gone. The 9th man's? Or, well, you know, they could have stolen June, so we don't know that. Yeah, so the killer, whoever... Oh no, because then nobody killed Snake is the thing. We've determined that.
Well, I wanted you to take a look at something.
What is it? Clover.
Her bracelet, yeah, that's gone.
What was it you wanted to show me?
I searched Clover's body again. A real shame. She was stabbed once in the back, probably by a knife or something. And I found this.
Yeah.
What?
I haven't actually looked at it yet. Didn't want to disturb the crime scene, you know? Basic stuff.
Basic stuff.
Well, I did borrow one thing.
What? I'm opening it. Truth had gone, and truth had gone. Ah, now truth is asleep in the darkness of the sinister hand.
What is this? Some kind of secret code?
A code.
Code. Sinister hand. Left hand. Left hand. Because, look, I don't quite remember how I explain it, but left hand is traditionally seen as bad because people are stupid. So the sinister hand is the left.
Sinister was a term used in heraldry that meant to the left of the bearer of a coat of arms.
Yeah, because it's not right. Something like that. Listen, I'm tired.
The left hand. The left hand. What does the left hand mean? Does the darkness of the sinister hand have something to do with the bracelet? There's 2 things sticking out on either side of the face. The left and right sides of the face. Left and right. Left and right. Right and left. Truth is gone. Truth gone.
Truth. Gone. Maybe those 2 words. Gone. Gone. Truth. Gone had truth. Gone had truth.
How about switching the sentence around? Gone had truth.
No, gone is asleep.
Well, that makes even less sense. Clearly, switching the words isn't going to help. How about reading them backwards? Gone and truth. Enog and Hitert.
Turt.
What am I saying? Those aren't even words. I doubt that's what the riddle was trying to say. Wasn't a bad idea, though.
Truth, gone. Gone and truth mean.
What else could gone and truth mean? Truth, of course, means something that is correct, something that's fact. In other words, something that is right.
Ah! See, I wouldn't have gotten that one.
You could then safely assume that gone means left. After all, after someone left, they were gone. But in this case, they clearly refer to their directional homonyms.
So right, left, right, left, right, left, left. Eleanor in the bathroom.
Then truth equals right, and gone equals left. The left and right of the bracelet. These two things sticking out. So if I...
Truth. Truth is gone. Truth is gone. Truth is gone. Oh!
Wait, did it just... One, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1.
Huh? Hey, what are those numbers?
1, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1. 1, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1.
I can't go back. I'm sorry.
1, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1. 1, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1.
1, 4, 3, 8. Okay, I'll write it down. I wrote it down.
1, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1. 1 to the right, 4 to the left. And...
I don't think I need to write it down because I figured the game would do it for me because it's a big number.
Bingo. I knew it was for this. Oh, is this some sort of note? Let's see.
Fact 1. The Nonary Game was played once before, 9 years ago. Fact 2. The person with the number 2 bracelet attended the game 9 years ago. Fact 3. It was planned by the following 4 people. Cradle Pharmaceuticals CEO. Gentaro Hongo. Cradle Pharmaceuticals Chief of Staff. Nagisa Nijisaki? Snake's sister. This is the second game. Snake's sister couldn't have been killed in the first games. Because she was here and killed. Cradle Pharmaceuticals R&D Supervisor. Terukai Kubota. A majority shareholder in Cradle Pharmaceuticals. Kagechika Musashi Hido. That's not Snake, you're thinking of Santa. I must punish them. The innocent lives they sacrificed. This is the only warning they will receive. That innocent souls might be saved, I now state the truth. 0. So fucking... Ace is at 0, but he's in on this. Or was in on this at some point. So there's some...
Sorry, but do you think you could all come with me?
Come with you.
I want all of you to go to the big hospital room.
Why?
There's something I want to be sure of.
What do you want to be sure of?
I want to know if the person I suspect is really the culprit.
Wait, then you're saying...
Yeah.
Yeah. First Nonary. Yeah, no.
I think I've got it figured out.
Yeah, I think Zero wants revenge, obviously. So I think the 3 other people we got, it's Ace and the other people who set it up are here. But they didn't admit to knowing each other. Because that might set off some alarm bells.
Killed Snake and Clover. Anyway, if you could all please move to the big hospital room. I'll explain everything as soon as we get there.
Why do we have to move locations? 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, so 5.
It's 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock world when the whistle blows. No one owns a
We don't
piece
have a
of
lot
my
of time left.
time.
Let's go.
There's a long-haired girl who waits, I know, ease my
Actually,
troubled mind.
before we get started,
yeah.
I was hoping you could do something for me. Ace, 7, and Lotus, could you please place your palms on the red?
Huh?
Why? If we need to get to the shower room, why don't we just...
No, we're not going inside. Once you've authenticated, step away from the door.
Why?
Please, just do it. Or perhaps you don't want to know who killed Snake and Clover.
Fine.
What about you, Ace, Lotus?
Very well.
Sure.
I have this idea. I don't think this device responds to a hand placed on it. It instead reacts to a bracelet being brought close. You don't actually need a hand. I knew it.
Huh?
What was that about?
How should I know?
Thanks. I appreciate your cooperation. By the way, Ace, would you mind if I asked you something?
What is it?
Do you know who I am?
Do you know who I am?
What? What kind of question?
Look at me. Do you know who I am? Do you know what kind of person your method was? I could do big things in this town, you hear me?
Just answer it,
I'm a
please.
big deal.
Who am I?
You're Junpei, of course. Who else would you be?
Who else would you be?
Unfortunately, that's the wrong answer.
That's the wrong answer.
Actually, I'm Santa.
Well, what?
The clothes I'm wearing, I borrowed from Junpei.
Sorry, what?
And the clothes he's wearing are mine. We had a little swap.
That's ridiculous. Impossible.
Ace's face. Oh! But that doesn't account for the voice.
So, you're saying I'm not Santa?
Of course you aren't.
Why? What makes you so sure I'm not Santa?
Oh yeah, Junpei's bullshitting.
If you were Santa, then door 3 wouldn't have opened for us just now. 1 plus 7 plus 8 plus 3 equals 19. 1 plus 9 would be 10. The digital route would be 1. But the 4 of us just opened door 3. You can't possibly be Santa. Your bracelet number isn't 3.
It's 5, right? You're exactly right. My bracelet number is 5. Sorry, Ace. I tricked you. Of course, I'm not really Santa. I'm Junpei.
Well, listen, I'm tired enough that I was willing to buy I missed something.
Who could possibly think I was? It's obvious I'm not. To think I was? Ridiculous. But I guess you couldn't see just how obvious it was.
Well, you're bullying an old man.
I asked you before, didn't I? What makes you so sure I'm not Santa? And you answered. If you were Santa, then door 3 wouldn't have opened for us just now. Most people wouldn't say something like that. The first thing that would come to anyone else's mind wouldn't be the bracelet number. There'd only be one thing they'd say. One sentence. You don't have his face.
I don't know if I'd say that, truthfully.
Ace, you have prosopagnosia, am I right?
Big word.
Prosopagnosia?
What's that?
No clue.
We're all kind of just dicking around right now, guys. We have an hour to live.
Prosopagnosia is...
Very well, I confess. I have prosopagnosia. I cannot differentiate human faces. Is that what this was about?
Yes.
You want to mock me for my disorder?
Yes. Yes, we love doing that around here.
No, not at all. I'm not making fun of you at all. In fact, I feel kind of bad for you. No, the reason I brought this up is that there's an excellent chance the person who killed Snake has prosopagnosia.
What do you mean?
I'll just come right out with it. I think it was you, Ace. You killed him.
That's ridiculous. What possible evidence do you...
I have 3 pieces of evidence.
Oh.
The first, think back to a few hours ago. You made us argue over the 3 doors here in the big hospital room.
You were right. You were right. You have been vindicated. You have been vindicated.
There was no way all 7 people could go through them. Lotus suggested that we sacrifice one of us. Then you, Ace, said, I'll stay here. Why would you say something like that? It's pretty simple, really. You didn't want us to see the dead body in the shower room. You see, if Ace stayed behind, there were only 2 doors the rest of us could go through. Doors 7 and 8. There was no way we could get through door 3, the shower room. You knew that, didn't you, Ace? That's why you volunteered to stay behind.
Come on now, I think that's going a bit far. I can understand if you're jealous of my bravery, but
Jesus, Ace.
please don't devalue my actions. I only wanted to save the rest of you. Surely you can understand my altruism.
Altruism, huh? You already knew, didn't you? You knew that whichever doors we took, eventually we'd end up back in the big hospital room.
What on earth are you saying? Of course I didn't know that. How could I have?
Really?
Yes.
Oh well, that's cool. I've still got 2 more pieces of evidence that say you're the killer. The second is that, as I said earlier, you have prosopagnosia.
Then you mean to imply that a person who can't distinguish human faces must be a bad person?
Correct.
Junpei, they call that prejudice.
No, I am not that stupid.
Then why?
Well, before I explain, I suppose there's something I should tell you.
Listen, we're doing awful lot of bullshit. We got an hour to live.
The corpse in the shower room. It's not Snake's.
What?
I didn't put it together right away, but there was something Clover
But
told me.
he's
She said
demonizing the
Snake's left
disorder.
arm was
True.
prosthetic. He'd lost his real arm in an accident. But the body we saw in the shower room, let's call him Guy X.
Guy X.
Guy X's left arm was definitely flesh and blood. In other words, Guy X couldn't possibly have been Snake.
Oh God. No. That's impossible.
Let's say, hypothetically, that the killer didn't have prosopagnosia. If that were the case, he would immediately realize that Guy X wasn't Snake. Even if the clothes were the same as Snake's, their faces would be completely different. It would have been obvious they were different people.
Literally just some dude. He has no other lore at this. No fucking way. There's just a random ass dude who was wandering about and fucking just took Snake's clothes and got killed by 8. What the hell? You have to be fucking with me here.
And yet, they still killed him.
What the? That's one hell of a plot hole. I don't buy it. You have to be fucking with me. I'm sorry. Until we end this game, I can't believe you're not fucking with me.
Why? Why would they kill a stranger who'd only just shown up?
Just some guy just wandering around gets fucking murked immediately. Set there must. Oh, so now you switch to the set theory when it's convenient to you.
On the other hand, if the killer did have prosopagnosia, it makes sense.
Well, like the set theory still doesn't account for why he had Snake's clothes.
They thought Guy X was Snake and killed him.
Wait. Wait just a moment. Let's say you're right, and I mistook Guy X for Snake. Even if I did, I would have had no motive to kill him. Why would I want to kill Snake?
Yeah,
I
imposter.
can think of at least 2 motives. 1, Snake knew about your past. If he ever revealed what he knew, that would have been really bad for you. You really didn't want that to happen. So to make sure Snake's mouth stayed shut, you killed him.
I'm really liking Junpei.
2, Snake had a grudge against you. You knew that, or at least you could have easily assumed he did. Even without exposing your identity, he was a threat to you. You never knew when you might be attacked. You couldn't ever let your guard down. Every moment was a moment he might try something. You didn't want that kind of danger hanging over you, so you...
Hey, hold on a minute. What's the past that Ace wouldn't want us to know? Why did Snake have a grudge against him?
Yeah, check. The guy isn't some guy who steals nothing other than getting killed. Come on.
Look at this.
Look at this.
What's this piece of paper? The Nonary Game was played once before 9 years ago. The person with the number 2 bracelet attended the game 9 years ago. It was planned by the following 4 people: Cradle Pharmaceuticals CEO Gentaro Hongo. What is this?
It's the message from Zero. It was in the safe in the first-class cabin.
Give me a break! That paper is a lie! Someone is trying to frame me!
Me. You said me, right? Wouldn't that mean you're admitting you're Hongo, the CEO of Cradle Pharmaceuticals? Or am I mistaken?
Very well. I admit that much. I am certainly the CEO of Cradle Pharmaceutical, Gentaro Hongo. So what if I am?
So what if
I don't
I
know
am?
anything about this Nonary game that supposedly took place 9 years ago. Everything on that scrap of paper is bullshit. Someone is trying to set me up, you see?
You see?
First of all,
He's like me.
Junpei, you're claiming I did this all by myself.
Yes.
Think that over, all right? How could I have killed Snake all by myself?
Not Snake. It was Guy X.
I don't care who it was. You said the killer put this other man into door 3, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
Then I couldn't have possibly done that alone.
He could
I
kill.
couldn't have opened door 3 with only myself and Guy X.
Nope. You could have.
Here's the thing. This all. Why did Guy X have Snake's number and like a fucking bomb in his gut? I have a lot of questions about this hypothetical Guy X.
Huh?
Huh?
What?
Actually, Ace?
Oh shit, you make a compelling argument. Alright, okay. That makes sense.
When you were unconscious, I took something from you.
Still doesn't explain why you had all that shit though.
Remember when you were injected with that anesthetic and fell asleep in the big hospital room? Yeah, back then, I took this.
Yeah.
No! You couldn't have!
I got you, Ace. Your right hand there tells me all I needed to know. You want to tell me what you were so worried about? What's in your pocket? It's the number 9 bracelet, isn't it? Ace, Guy X, and the 9th man's bracelet. That was all you needed to open door 3. That's how you killed Guy X all by yourself, Ace. All you needed was the number 9 bracelet in your chest pocket. If you want to play innocent, that's fine by me. Go ahead, tell me. I don't have the bracelet, if that's what you want to do. But if you could take off your coat and hand it to me, I'd really appreciate it. Otherwise, we'll have to take it from you by force. Right, Seven?
Yeah, it'd be my pleasure.
Get his ass, 7. Kill him. Mods castrate this man.
Well
he's
done,
evil now.
Junpei.
He's evil now. He's evil. Yeah, Junpei, my father.
As you so correctly deduced, I have the number.
I have the number 9 bracelet, Junpei. But now you have to listen to my 9 Joker's riddles. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna be evil. We're already running overtime. We're already running overtime. I'm sorry, we're already running overtime. We can't finish the scene. I have to go to bed. I have class tomorrow. That's just the way it is, folks. But yeah, no, that's the Nonary games. We're gonna finish. I thought we were gonna finish it this week. We'll finish it next week. I figure we probably have enough content. And if not, we'll figure something out. But yeah. That was one hell of a Nonary game, huh? But yeah, no, this is getting exciting. This is getting fucking exciting. I'm all here for it. But yeah, no, I'm fucking pumped, dude. This shit kicks ass. But yeah, no, it's been good. Oh, hold on. I think we just got an ad. It's got an ad at the end of the stream. But yeah, no, like now we're all pumped here, folks. Now we're all pumped. But yeah, I think that this is the end. Yeah. I'll just end it here. Good night, everyone.